This is my audience. Many people think having a puppy is fun and cute until they turn into a ravenous, teething little puppy. Many people aren't prepared for this, and it soon becomes a full-time job. Puppies are cute, but they're a lot of work. In my opinion, it is a 100% a time commitment worth making. I got a puppy this summer, and I learned all the time that goes into having a puppy and the work it takes also. My 3 points that I'm going to make today are the cost of having a puppy, the time that it takes, and all the work that goes into having a puppy. First, for the cost, you need to think about what kind of dog you want. You can get your dog from a breeder, which is going to be very expensive, but you're going to have a higher quality dog. You also can get your dog, you can also rescue your dog or get it from someone locally, which will be cheaper. You need to get the right kind of dog for your space. You don't need to be getting a big dog if you have a small backyard. You also need to think about the cost of the food. If you have a big dog, you're going to have to be spending a lot of money for the food you have. You also need to get a good quality food so that your dog lives a healthy and long lifestyle. Third, your food or your supply costs. Your supply costs are very expensive. You have a lot of supplies. You have your crate, your bed, your toys, the food, you have all that. That is essential to having a successful time raising a dog. Your fourth cost is vet visits. Vet visits are essential for your puppy's health. You need to take your dog to the vet regularly. You need to go yearly for checkups. You also have to get vaccines when they first are puppies so they don't get diseases later. You also need to be prepared for sickness because they can catch this very easily and it can cost a lot. My second point is the time. Time and cost are a lot of puppies. They make up a lot of the bulk of the puppy process. Potty training takes a lot of time. You need to get your dog potty trained so they can go outside and go potty and not go potty in the house. You also need to crate train them. Crate training is essential because you need to be able to put your dog in the crate and not have to be with them 24/7 when you're at work. Also, you need to exercise them daily. This is essential for your dog's everyday life. Exercising helps them live a healthy, long life. Dogs are a lot of work, but you get in what you put out. It is a very rewarding process. You need to train your dog to be a good dog. You need to work with them daily so that they grow up to have a successful life. You also need to provide enrichment toys. Enrichment toys help them work hard for their food, but it also helps them gain knowledge and grow their mind and problem-solving skills. You also need to socialize them. Socializing them young is very key. You need to be able to put them around dogs and them not bite and be reactive. You also need to get them comfortable around people. Teething is also very important. Teething is a big stage in the puppy stage, and it is very important that you help them redirect and not bite other things so when they're older they don't bite things. Having a dog or a puppy is not easy. It is a very lifelong commitment. It is important that you are dedicated and that you want to have this puppy. It is like having a newborn baby, but you will soon miss these puppy moments and wish you could have them back. It is fun and a lot of work, and many people don't realize the time that goes into it. My 3 main points I made in this were the cost that goes into having a puppy, the time it takes, and all the work that goes into it. It is a great choice to make if you're dedicated, and you'll be glad you got one.